you grow your business. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome again to Good Morning Experts. Today, we have a main event for you. And to help us with that is not just anybody. Let me tell you, he's an international trainer that comes to us with over 40 years of experience. Let me say it again. That's over 40 years of experience. He's a 6-figure ring earner and member of the ELC. We're talking about Executive Leadership Council with Experian Financial Group. He's also the first shareholder in the US of A. And ready now to lead us in this next segment of Coach Eric's Play of the Day. We're talking about, with no further ado, the player coach with the plaques to prove it. He is known as everybody's coach. We're talking about Coach Eric. Sir.
Woo! Oh, you're muted.
You're on mute, Eric.
Come on in, Coach. Going once.
Still
Going
muted.
twice. Come on, Coach. He's in there. He's in there. He's got the play of the day. Don't worry, y'all. You know he's coming. You know he's coming. And when he comes, he always comes with the heat. Let me tell you, if you ain't taking notes or ready to take notes, I don't know what you're going to do. You say, what you going to do when the word falls fresh on you? Yep. Going once. We got
We still can't hear you, Eric.
Technical difficulties here today. We know when the devil is in the mix, he don't want you to get what you need to get. That means everybody on the line is about to get some serious fire to help them blow up their business. And you know what the devil does. He just tries to slow it down. He's trying to impede some progress. You got to look at the screen real good and say, get behind me, Satan.
Can you hear me now?
Yep,
Yes.
You got me now? Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I should have said it earlier then. Get behind me.
They was trying to stop me. They was trying to slow me down, but I can't be stopped.
I know it.
That's right.
That's right.
Woo.
You can't lose with the stuff we use.
I need to feel that energy. I got to ask y'all this question. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give y'all 10. You might not get all 10 today. But have you ever thought, what is the secret sauce? I promised y'all I was going to bring y'all the secret sauce. The secret sauce to success. But before I do, I need y'all to give me that energy. I need to hear it. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
And what's up?
My income.
Who gets a green sheet?
Everybody get a green sheet.
Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Thank you. We had DJ Double Down. Did y'all hear 2 DJs?
Not on this one.
Okay, all right, cool. DJ, thank you. I had 2 DJs on my side. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right into it. 4th of July is coming up. Freedom. The question is, somebody's like, what's 4th of July? It represents Independence Day, right? And somebody's like, but I'm not independent. I'm not free. I'm gonna give y'all some things that's going to help y'all get there. But this is some of the things is going to really pierce your soul, and some of the things is going to make you think. Y'all tell me, do y'all want the light and fluffy, or do y'all want the real? I'm going with y'all say.
The real. It's the real.
Hold on. Just for my YouTube, because I had somebody made a comment one time. Y'all tell me, do y'all want the light and fluffy, or y'all want the real? So everybody can see y'all.
The
Real.
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 Deal.
The
Okay,
real.
all right. Y'all heard it. We got it now. So, number one, I went back and started looking at all the books, and then I compiled it, and I took a cheat sheet. So I got some help from somebody. But what are the secret sauce? What makes the successful and the unsuccessful, right? And so I grabbed some of the books that I looked at and some of the people that I looked at. So I just go to chat and say this. No, I grabbed some of the things, my learning that I know, and compiled it. Number one, they are obsessed with purpose. The successful, and I wonder, why do some people succeed and why do some people quit? The ones who succeed are obsessed with their purpose. See, here's the thing. Some of y'all are obsessed. You're not even obsessed. You see, obsession is not just a cologne. For some of y'all old school guys out there, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? All right. And here's the thing, people don't want to get in such a deep state of mind. And there's so many reasons. You know, one of the things people's like, you know, in scripture, for those who grew up, you probably heard of the love of money is the root of all evil. Rich people are this, but see, this is not about money chasing. So some people they don't want to be obsessed because maybe you've been heartbroken for. You was in love with this guy and you was obsessed and he cheated on you. Or you like this girl and she started dating your best friend, right? Or you raised that child, now the child don't want to talk to you, or you worked that job, the job fired you. So sometimes we have been so committed to things in life and have some defeat. And then we start using things like life be lifing. You know, I was talking to Uncle Jock, he said, Eric, you know, some people using that as a crutch. Where life be lifing. That gives them a crutch to not do the things they got to do. Right? How many of y'all can really say that you are obsessed with what you do right here as life insurance agents? See, we hear the stories. Oh, this person had this, and this person had that. You know, I'm listening to Dr. Teresa said a young lady is coming and was trying to sell her something. Her husband had a stroke, no insurance, and here she's up here all excited about some venture, not knocking the other business, but some venture that has nothing to do with nothing. Just a way to possibly make some money. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Just a way to possibly make some money. So we're so excited about trying to make some money. The great ones are obsessed with their freaking mission. See, I'm obsessed about two things. One, helping people in lack in their financial future situation. I'm obsessed about that because I know so many people are struggling. And I don't have to look far. I don't need a telescope to see people who are struggling financially. Sometimes I can take my glasses off and see them. And I can't see that far. Are y'all catching what I'm saying? See, I'm obsessed with trying to end that. We're talking about our team. We're on a mission. So many people don't have life insurance. I'm obsessed with ending that. 102 million Americans are uninsured or underinsured. That's something I can really get rallied behind. When my income goes up is when I get obsessed with that. I'm telling y'all, people are like, well, Eric, no, I'm not really big on life insurance. You know, that's not, no. Well, so what are you obsessed with? I want to look good. I'm obsessed with my clothes. Why? Your clothes are always clean. Your shoes, you got the good shoes. You're obsessed about somebody else's business, trying to look good for somebody who don't care how you look. If they really cared, they give it to you for free. Are y'all catching me? Y'all. The great ones are obsessed with what they do. Steve Jobs was obsessed with trying to build a better computer. Bill Gates was obsessed. Mark Zuckerberg was obsessed. I'm trying to build this Facebook. The successful people. Jamie Prickett was obsessed. I'm building Xperia, a company by agents for agents, creating real ownership, real change. He's obsessed. People come at him, but he's like, nah, this is what I'm trying to do. Mike Tyson was obsessed as a boxer. See, some of y'all, you say you want to make money, but you really You're not even obsessed with your job. You're just afraid to go be obsessed with your business. See, some of y'all are doing something not you really love doing it. You're afraid to commit. And I'm telling you, obsession is a level above commitment. So many people are afraid to commit to something.
Obsession.
You break the commitments.
Obsession.
Are y'all catching me? People break their commitments all day. Just look at somebody's credit report. They break their commitments. I'm not no different. I'm just telling you, speaking truth. I mean, one of my attorneys said, Eric, if everybody kept their commitments, we would not have a job. I have a job as an attorney because most people don't keep their commitment.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say that?
Yeah, my attorney said most people don't. She has a job because most people don't keep their commitments. Are y'all catching? Did you catch it that time? Got it. So you got to be obsessed. I'm telling you, obsessed people think, well, I wasn't born to life insurance. I wasn't born to this business. You don't choose it. It usually chooses you. Now that you've made a decision, how far do you want to go with that decision? See, some of y'all only going as far as you can see until I make some money, until I do this. And you don't understand. This is a people business. You're dealing with human beings. Nobody's going to want to. That's definitely not good grammar. People typically, I don't want to say nobody, because I don't want to say, typically, when somebody works hard for their money, they want to spend it where they want to spend it at. So if you're looking for somebody to spend money with you, they really want to know them to earn that money. Think about it, y'all. People go to work and work jobs, and then we tell them, go spend $200 on a policy with me. But I'm not really committed to it. I'm not obsessed with really your problems. I'm not obsessed with your issues. Uber. I listened to the founder of Uber. He's like, man, he was obsessed. He's like, man, I couldn't catch a cab. And so I started realizing there's people who look like me. He's like, I was a foreign to the United States, I guess, right? And a lot of the folks look like me can't get cabs. Cabs were passing them by. He said, I want to change that. Now, he may want to make money along the way, but he started being obsessed with the problem. And obsessed with trying to solve the problem. Are y'all catching me now with this obsession? I want to drill a little bit harder on that because I see so many people, y'all, you miss it because you can't go all in. Number 2, build an unshakable mindset. They have an unshakable mindset. See, I talk to some of y'all you're a different person each month, each week. Who are you? What are you doing? Here's the thing. People always talk about these pyramid companies. I've been in network marketing for a long time. It's always the same thing, no matter what company. Man, the people at the top make the money because they got in early. Do y'all realize most people who got in early, somebody got in with them? Me and Dr. Meri started this company early, and we was one of the first agents. We didn't start by ourselves. There was other people who started with us. A lot of them have gone on and quit. What happened to them? People came in after me and crushed me in income. How did they come in after me and make more money? They came in with a passion. They came in with an obsession. Are y'all catching me? Most of those individuals who came in had experience already. They already knew what they had their hands on. They sit back and say, Eric, when your team, Jamie Prickett says it all the time, Eric, when your team matures, it's game over. But hopefully they mature before they die. Hopefully they mature before they get too old and your body can't go. See, some of y'all are not in the first half of your life. Some of y'all are not. I'm not in the first half of my life. Well, the first quarter, maybe I'm probably still in the first half. I'm 50, so I might live to 100. But I don't plan on working when I'm 95, 85. Are y'all with me? So I'm like in the second stages of the game. Eric, how long is it going to take you to get your act together and become obsessed with your business? Not show up, but grow up. Ooh, some of us, you want to catch it. And then you got to have a 10x mindset too. You got to think bigger, bigger, bigger. In the beginning, yeah, I'm trying to make $1,000. Then now I'm trying to make $10,000. But as you start to see, once you make 10,000, but what if I really believe I can make 100,000 when I haven't even made 1,000? Well, Eric, how you gonna make 100,000? I was saying I was trying to do $1 million a month. I came in here and said I want to do $1 million a month, right? And then people kept trying to beat me down. Eric, $1 million a month, $1 million a month. Oh, $1 million a month, man. Eric, you need to get back to your $1 million a month mindset. How you let people see your brain, ladies and gentlemen? I'm telling you, it's like a computer. If whatever goes in, your subconscious mind absorbs it. It doesn't tell the difference between fact and fiction. So you start listening to other things and other people who ain't trying to make the money you're trying to make and ain't trying to change the lifestyle you're trying to live. It'll wear on you. And next thing you know, you adopt their lifestyle. 5 join, 6 quit. Ooh, still love it. Think bigger, y'all. Think bigger. Let me ask this question. Executive directors in Experior. To achieve executive directors in Experior, what time window does Experior give you?
No time
Like,
window.
what? Huh?
There's a time window?
Like, yeah, it's a time window. When they look at your production, what's the production time window that Experior
Oh,
uses
production
to
time.
determine the executive
60
director?
60 days.
Is it
90 days.
1 year consecutive?
If you don't know the answer,
Time
you
is
ain't gonna get
60
there.
days.
So some of y'all say, I want to be this. I want to be an ED, but you don't even know how to get there. So how you gonna go
So
someplace you don't know what the answer
is
is?
it a rolling 2 months?
It's rolling 60 days.
Or 60.
So your production is a 60-day window, or you can extend it out to a 4-month window. So it's either 60 days or 4 months. That's your choice. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to back office, go in the back office and look at promotions. Look at promotion guidelines. Type in the word promotions and see the guidelines. If you don't have access, ask somebody, ask one of your leaders so you know what's the promotion guidelines to get to the level you're trying to achieve. Are y'all with me? And then you got to freaking master it. So where am I going with this? If the promotion guidelines is in 60 days, how many of y'all are trying to achieve ED in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year?
No, it's gonna be before that.
What should it be? What's your date should be then?
When
Are
it
you
be-
asking or are you
Oh,
just?
If we
right.
want to catch those shares, it's got to be before the end of the year, or we
Yeah.
lose shares.
Can I make a suggestion for some of y'all? Remember I just said you got to think bigger. If the guideline is 60 days, why are you making it a year? Then you should try to y'all should try to do it in what?
2
In
months,
the next
60
freaking
days,
60
60
days.
days.
right?
60 days.
I don't care who you are, they're only going to look at it as a rolling 60-day window. So you should be trying to do it for the next 60 days. You don't hit it, then it'll be 61. And it keeps rolling. But your guidelines, your mark should be 60 days. It don't happen. You say, well, I'm gonna get to November. So it's a 60-day window. So what do you say I'm doing in November? So that means that means November, October, September. So you already predicting what you're gonna be doing in September? So you're gonna wait till September to get started?
Nope.
Nah, because I'm gonna get ramped up. And are y'all catching that? You should be trying to hit it when? Today. So if you got a policy today, you get a team member today, your 60 days should start when?
Now,
Now. And run for the next 60 days to achieve the goal. Are y'all catching what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's what me and Dr. Meri did. We did it in July, June. Our first, we couldn't even make any sales until January, February, March, April, until May. So from May, June, we hit in July. It was a 60-day window. So although we started in January, we wasn't able to make any sales. So we went from May, we did it in a 90-day window from when the very first time we could start. And we started with zero. We started with zero, square one, scratch. So why am I trying to tell you? I'm not telling you that's nothing that's make believe. I'm saying, guess what? When we first been able to make a sale, at that first sale, all right, we got 60 days to continue this growth. See, some of y'all like, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna get it by December, by January 2000. Come on, man, what are y'all talking about? Stop playing games with yourself. You got to be freaking obsessed. 60 days. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? See, when you ain't doing it because you ain't obsessed, the fear start to kick in. So some of y'all, the fear gonna kick in. Oh man, so what are you saying? I'm saying every freaking day you should be out there trying to grind and build your business. Every day. There's 102 million people. What's stopping you? There's people everywhere. You can go to Walmart. Do you got like, y'all go to Walmart and say the question. Are y'all with me? Hey, I see primarily got people out in the malls. What are y'all doing? Eric, I don't know where to. No, your mind ain't mentally trying to, you ain't obsessed just yet. Some of y'all are so comfortable. You're so comfortable being uncomfortable. I don't know how you can be comfortable being broke. You have managed the brokenness of your life. It's time for us to be rich. Remember I said y'all want to be right, y'all want to be rich. Eric, I ain't broke. Okay, go out there and buy the car, your dream car, right now, today. Well, I could, but I don't need all that. Stop. Stop playing games, y'all. Y'all told me to go real. Y'all said we gotta go real, right? I'm just telling you what the rich people do. This the successful people do. Number 3, lead yourself first. John Maxwell said, everything rises and falls on leadership. If you ain't running from 60 days to 60 days to 60 days, how you gonna tell somebody else to do it? Lead yourself first. If you don't, see, some of y'all don't even believe, and you wonder why you ain't got no team, why your team ain't doing nothing. Because y'all, yeah, you can show up to the meetings. It's one thing to show up, but are you obsessed? Do you truly believe it? Yeah, well, I don't want to be that salesperson. Well, I don't want to be this. Well, you ain't obsessed if you don't want to. You tell me what you don't want to do instead of being obsessed on what you will do. Eric Thomas said the best. He said, man, he met this guy, and the guy was telling him, hey, you know what? There's a story, the wise man said, hey, I'm going to reach this rich guy. And he said, show up for the beach. And the guy showed up. He's like, man, why the beach? He's like, well, the guy's rich. I'm going to do what the guy says. So he showed up to the beach. He said he came in nicely dressed, like he was going to get some business advice. And the guy said, let's go walk out there. He said, man, I'm dressed. We're going to walk out there. He said, but I'm listening to the rich guy. And the rich guy dunked his head in. He said, man, I'm thinking you start teaching me how to be rich. And he starts struggling. He's like, first like, okay, but he's like, now he's running out of breath. He starts struggling to get up. So and he said, that's the lesson. He said, when you want to be successful, as much as you want to breathe. See, when you was breathing, you were just trying to get some air. You were just trying to get up to get some oxygen. You were doing whatever you can to get some oxygen. Whatever you can to live. Whatever it takes, that was the only thing on your mind. He said, when that's the only thing on your mind, that's when you become successful. See, some of y'all got so many things on your mind. I'm gonna do this, I'm do a little bit of this, and I do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and your business look just like that. A little bit of this, little. How many of y'all tired of playing small? Why do I have a freaking what's better? To make $1 million doing one thing, or to make $100,000, $50,000 doing a lot, $200,000 doing a lot? I don't know. You tell me. $200,000 doing a lot, or $1 million doing one?
I'll take the one. I'll take the one.
I'll take the $1 million doing one. Well, it ain't about the money. Okay, cool. You keep working and trying to piece it like it ain't about the money. See, I'm not trying to look good for the gram no more, y'all. Look good for the Facebook. Look good for the social media. right? Flexing, flossing. You got to leave yourself first. I'm telling you, over the next 60 days, you're going to see some executive directors pop up from this group because somebody's going to take the information and run. I can almost look in the face in your eyes and tell who's going to do it. Because I can look in your eyes and tell who believes it. See, some of y'all think I'm just giving you talk, trying to hype you up, make you feel good. Some of y'all still don't believe. Like, I hear you, Eric, but I don't believe you. Your face says I don't believe you. Your eyes say I don't believe you. And you ain't got to say it for me. I don't give a damn what you have to success or don't. It don't affect, I don't pay nobody's bills and nobody here pays my bills. Are y'all with me? When I go in my house, ain't none of y'all in my bedroom, ain't none of y'all in my living room, not nay one. Let me see, hold on, my daughter, my son might be on. So maybe them. But otherwise, none of y'all do. You don't cook me dinner. You don't feed my dogs. You don't walk my dogs. Are y'all with me? So if you don't go live the lifestyle you want, that God has desired you, and equipped you with doing, that is your decision. I'm just a messenger. You got to live your life. You're created for more, y'all. Every single one of y'all was created for more. But here's the thing. You've been told and held back. And so you're holding on to baggage. Tomorrow is Independence Day. Well, what does it represent? United States getting their freedom from Great Britain. They said enough was enough. We're going to get on the boat. Everybody didn't make it across. Everybody didn't live. Some died. Some fought in the war, right? But how many people were willing to fight the war for their independence, for their family's future? Some of them like, I know I'm not fighting. I'm not going to live this battle, but I want my kids. I want my neighbor's kids. I want us to have our own independence. See, some of us is just down the 4th of July. The battle is done. We just want to go celebrate, eat hot dogs, go to the cookout, watch some fireworks, and forget all about what it represents. Why? Because you didn't have to fight the battle. You just went down to the stand and got the fireworks stand. You just showed up at somebody's house and start eating the hot dogs. You didn't have to do the struggle. But it's your independence that you're representing. And I'm not looking at a bunch of teenagers, which tells me you have gone through something in life. It's time to take that and put it to the back and now fight for your independence, your financial independence. And some of y'all are already financial independence, but if that's the case, you probably screaming amen better than anybody else, because you know what I'm telling you is what it takes. But maybe some of y'all like me, fighting for your financial independence. See, I've been rich before on paper. The market crashed and my $1 million net worth was gone, wiped out. Do I got to do it again? Yep. The past don't care about, I can't pay one bill with my past bank account. I can't make my wife smile. My wife likes finding things. She likes going to good restaurants. She likes eating out. She don't want to cook all the time. Matter of fact, she wants a whole daggone new kitchen. She's tired of seeing all these other new kitchens, everybody else with fancy stuff. With the chef. She don't want just a kitchen. She want a kitchen with the chef. Why? She's like, they have a chef. We were driving, I'm gonna close with this. We was coming back home from Rhode Island on Monday, and there was an accident. And the accident detoured to somewhere in Connecticut. I never heard of this place in Connecticut. And we were driving up in the woods in Connecticut. I'm like, man, look at the house. I'm like, whoa. Everybody had like acres and fences and compounds. I'm like, where in the heck are we? I'm like, I ain't seen no stores but it was like, it wasn't just one house, the next house, the next house, the next house. I'm like, this is real money. Like, you can see their chef even had a house. I'm like, dang, they got a house there, another house there. And these wasn't all raggedy. I'm like, oh, what? So somebody actually lives like this. Just saying. Why not you? Well, I don't need all that. Stop it. Why not you? Stop downplaying your talents that God has given you. And for those who are believers, you say, man, I serve a mighty God, but then all of a sudden you start saying, I don't need that. Come on, Christians. We called to be the light. Are y'all hear me? Muslims, whatever your faith is. I don't know any religion that says I serve a small God and he's not possible or she's not possible. But then we walk around thinking, why me? I don't need that. Back to you, Troy.
Ooh.
Where you up? Troy, you're up.
I thought he was giving it back to you first, Mr. Water
Right.
Chisler.
I'll be back to you. Let's go.
All right, all right. Here you go. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
Boom. You just got served. Another master class by the best in the business. And I'm here to tell you. So let's now give this man an amazing round of applause for all that he's done and all that he continues to do.
Woo, woo. The speechless.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Awesome.
Coach Erik Robinson. Well, family, that brings us to the Annie Willie inspired recap or relay of the day. And this is where we get to reflect in 1 minute or less the best takeaway of today's master class. Now, you had plenty of takeaways, so we should not be hurting for folks that participate in the running of this race today. So let's get it done. All right. And then I'll pass the baton on to the next business runner. And leading us off in lane number 1. She's already set, ready for the gun. Let's give it to Dr. Teresa O'Day. Woo!
Ooh, this was so good. I am obsessed with Xperia. I know you all know that.
Yep.
Yep. I am obsessed with this mission to help families. The real deal. Unshakable mindset. I want to shout out to this young lady. I'm not asking, for you to, but I just called her. She is fire. And I know she is in mission with me. I just called her and she hopped on, she listened, and I know next week she's going to be joining this. Okay. It's about that impact that we've got to fight to help our families. Okay. Keep growing, 10xing and beyond. So we got to do this, guys. Thank you. Happy 4th of July to all.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Teresa O'Day, for bringing it into the zone in that 45-second split. And now we get to pass it on to the next hand, that outstretched hand ready to roll, none other than Mrs. Tawana Chisley, the storyteller.
All right. So I'm gonna be honest. I was one of those people who say, I'm good. I don't need all that money. I was one of those people. Well, I'm gonna tell you now, and Gaji and Danae knows this story. We spent some time with our sister in Dallas, and she has this massage chair that literally that will massage you from the head down to your toes and gets every little nook and cranny in your body. I asked her how much that chair cost. She said, "You really want to know?" She said it was $7,000. And guess what? I didn't blink. I said, okay, it's on my list. So that's a total shift in the mindset. I said, oh, that's coming. That's going to be right there sitting in my new house, in my spot. So nobody else can get in it. So yes, I was definitely one of those people, but I'm not now. And yes, I'm obsessed with this company. And I'm going to be ED by September. So let's go, team. Let's get this going.
To the zone and talking about let's go team. And we're going to pass the baton now on to the one that's going to expedite this thing and move us with some quickness. Because you know how you do it when you just bionic like that. We're going to give it to the $6 million woman. Come on, Miss Sarita Thomas. Do it. Go,
Good
go,
morning.
go,
Boy, I
go.
tell you, I'm thinking shove Eric into shallow water before he gets too deep. He just took us to a whole new place. I'm like choked up. I've always had this thing in my head about being humble and not craving too much, being excessive, keeping close to what the creator had intended for us. I shared a conversation with someone and he said, Sarita, that's the humble millionaire syndrome. You want more, you want to have it all, but then you feel guilty thinking that, you don't want to be tempted by all the excessiveness in it. But Eric just said something that made me think about it. He said, if you don't live the life that God created for you, that's on you. You were created to have the abundance of what we want to have in this life. But if we don't accept it, that's on us. It didn't mean that he didn't intend for us to have it. And we can be good stewards of our money. But the vision is the money comes as I don't want to say a blessing. The money comes as a result of your sharing the word and getting out to help people, because that's what I believe. We're here for service. So if we're serving, the money comes. So the humble millionaire is something that I have to lose that thought of and live in the result of the reward of it. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bringing it in with some smoke on it. That's what you call getting it done, getting it done, getting it done. Helping others and being blessed by default. That's what I call
There you
it.
go. There you
That's
go.
what I'm talking about. Now, and we got the
That's
man that's going to do the next leg of the day, and he is the man called money. Just get it. Go, 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 go. Come on, money.
I'm gonna just say something simple. What did you say back in the day to Tawana? Stop faking. If you stop faking, you won't be doing nothing. You don't gotta be tripping like this. Stop faking. Be true to the game. Stop faking. That's all I'm saying.
Be true to
All right.
Thank
you, money. That's a 20-second spin there, money boy. Your Nikes is getting good. Yeah, man. You put the pedal to the on it, and I'm happy about it. Well, but folks, just say, hold up, this ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. We keep getting, as we use with a little bit of emonics, we say gooder and gooder, and say, well, it ain't over yet. Let's get ready, because now it is time to cross the finish line. And who does it better with a chest out? None other than this phenomenal note taker, our AI personified. She is the anchor leg like no other, our international recap specialist that captures it all. We talking about Miss Rita.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Grand Rising, everyone. It's Thriving Thursday. It's an exciting feeling when you can sit down with people and are able to help them. Go after those people that already have agents. I got a special 4-step system and I get paid every day. Holidays are the best days to make money. If you have Primerica friends or family and they don't want to come over here, ask them, what do they do with the customers they can't help? Follow up, everybody. Catch the recruiting bug and teach your team to catch the recruiting bug. What we do is changing people's lives. Keep sharing and following up. Xperia is the place and the driver. Sometimes your dreams come true if you work on your dreams. Don't just talk about being healthy, be about it. Are you talking or are you doing something? You can be somebody's inspiration if you inspire them. Have you ever thought, what is the secret sauce to success? 4th of July represents Independence Day. Freedom. We don't want it light and fluffy talk. We want real talk. So what makes some people succeed and some quit? Number 1, they are obsessed with their purpose. Some of us don't want to be obsessed because we have been defeated in the past. How many of you can say you are obsessed with being a life insurance agent? Be obsessed with your mission, helping people get better in their financial situation and helping people with no life insurance. You say you want to make money? Be obsessed with obsession. Obsession is a level above commitment. Now that you made a decision, how far do you want to go? This is a people's business. Be obsessed with trying to solve the problem. Number 2, build an unshakable mindset. Don't be a different person each week. Don't show up, but grow up. Have a 10x mindset. Think bigger. The brain is like a computer. What goes in the brain, don't know if it's fact or fiction. Remember, 5 join, 6 quit. Think bigger. What time window does Xperia use for the ED? There is a 60-day time window or a 4-month time window. If the guideline is 60 days, why are you trying to do it in a year? Your guideline should be 60 days. Your 60 days should start now and run for the next 60 days to achieve that goal. Stop playing games with yourself. 60 days. Run it, run it, run it. Every day you should be out there grinding, trying to grow your business. If you're not doing that, you are not obsessed yet. You are comfortable being uncomfortable. It's time to be rich. Do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? Number 3, lead yourself first. Everything rises and falls on leadership. You can't lead a team before you lead yourself. When you want to be successful as much as you want to breathe, that's when it will happen. You can't have so many things on your mind. Stop playing small. Take this information and run. This is not just hype. This is not just talk. Do you believe it? It's your decision. We are created for more, but we have been holding on to baggage. Tomorrow is Independence Day. Don't forget about what it represents. It's your independence. Fight for your financial freedom. Why not you? Stop downplaying your talents that God gave you. We are called to be the light. Why not you? That's it. That's all.
Let's
Miss Rita.
go, Miss Rita.
Y'all give it to her. Give
Let's
it to her,
go.
y'all.
Awesome, Miss Rita.
Give it to her.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
indeedy.
everybody.
Thank you, Miss Rita. You just ended this thing. I don't know if it was, is tomorrow really Independence Day, or did you bring the fire today? You and Coach Eric brought the fireworks today. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate each and every one of you, and we appreciate all of you experts who joined on this morning's call. Mrs. Tawana Chisley, we thank you for bringing the fireworks this morning as well in that courageous conversation. And we want everybody to know, before we go down and give it back to Coach Eric for the announcements and the marching orders, we want to make sure that we know to answer to the question, what's next?
Drill it till you kill it.
Kill it.
You got it. You got 60 days, y'all. 60 days to drill it till you kill it. Well, and that's it. I'm Troy Gandy, your Index Voice of Inspiration, and I am now signing off from Good Morning Experts. Coach Eric, back to you.
Thank you, Miss Rita. Thank you, Tawana Chisley. You did such an amazing job filling in for Uncle Jock. I just want to say thank you for filling in for Uncle Jock. Let's give it up for Tawana Chisley.
Yes.
A.H. Chisley, the storyteller. Thank you, Troy Gandy, for all you've done. Man, your introductions, even on my YouTube channel, people are like, man, that intro was fire. They're like, that intro was fire. I'm like, man, if you ain't hear what I said, they was like, I don't know what you said, bro, but that intro was fire. I didn't even get to your part. I shut off at the intro. So anyway, so Troy, thank you much. And thank you each and every one of y'all. Y'all don't realize y'all are a blessing. When you come in the morning, your success stories, y'all are being a blessing to other people. People watch, we get a lot of people watching our replay. Okay. A lot of people watch our replay stream on YouTube. So your stories are impacting people's lives. Right? So don't feel like I'm coming over here and telling my story too many times. Say it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Are y'all with me? We got to blow up, y'all. We got to blow up to grow up. Okay? Let's go do our thing. Miss Rita, thank you so much. You're amazing, amazing, amazing as always. You never cease to fail. You know, I can hear the recap over and over again. It's like, wow, how does she do that? Right? Years later, I'm still like, how does she do that every day, every week? How does she do that? And so that's a skill, that's a gift. So with that being said, y'all have an amazing 4th of July. Be safe, do your thing. Love each and every one of y'all. And I'm blessed. I just want to shout out. I got my family on the line. I do look, I got my wife, my daughter, and my son all on the line. So shout out to all of y'all. It is a family affair. Thank y'all for wherever you are. Have an amazing day. DJ, you gonna drop us off?
Get your green sheets. Everybody, get your green sheets.